Thinking about whether I wanted to do 3 separate unboxings or just one big one, and seeing how late it is, I think I'm just gonna go with all 3. I went and I got these a while ago actually. Weapon X for sure. I ordered it from 1999 Hobby Search, so it's a Japanese website, and they used to be really good because you could just literally order and ship it to the United States, but now they're charging you an arm and a leg because of all of the tariffs. But regardless, let's do an unboxing of Weapon X. Weapon X. Here we go. That's him. Each of these are gonna kind of come up or come with a kind of like, hey, authentication. It's gonna come up with these what are these technically called? Stands. Okay, and then it's gonna come with a figure, obviously. This one is very straightforward. I've always really liked Weapon X, only because of just how freaking awesome he looks. No eye. Okay. And pretty shiny. And there he is. Boom. Let's go ahead and remove the plastic. That was a little rough. Apologies if people thought that was a little rough, but he'll regenerate. So, swappable arms, or not arms, but hand. Oh wait, hold up. Can I remove him? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, so I could do that. So it does come off. Oh, okay, so he can penetrate. So he just doesn't have an arm, but he still has his claws. Okay. Kind of like him without it. So I'm gonna put him back. Put this there. It's a little stub. These are the hands. Just falling out of socket. Right there. Right there. Jesus. Okay. So there is Jesus. There's that, and then his swappable heads. One of them is him going berserk. Paint job is alright. I see some opportunities, as I like to call them. There's that one, and then there's another one with him just kind of grinning, but there he is. I'm gonna put him somewhere on my table. Not exactly sure where, but he will have a home. He will have a home. So for now, we put him back. So we're going to put him back. I'll figure out what to do with him next. But this is, man, I'm kind of waiting for this one to kind of get restocked because, dude, the blue makes him look extra nice. I think there was like another version of him, but I want to say I really like this one because it comes with I don't know, the blue effects graphics. But here he is in the back. He's got a couple different heads. Okay, comes with all that stuff. Let's open him up. Oof. And again, it's got a stand and it's got the authentication, and it does come with extra graphics. I don't know, effects, graphics. And there he is in the hands. Man, that red, very, very, very vibrant. And ooh. Can you guys see his face? Looking good. Looking real good. You know, so articulation, really nice. His cape fans out. Oh man, he's definitely not going back into the box. I am posing him right after this video. But, you know, so you could do stuff like that. Head goes like this. Ab crunch. Speaking of abs, ooh, I popped his leg out. Well, that's what that looks like. Pop him back in. Oof. There we go. Pop him back in. These figures, you know, you don't really, they get a lot of love from the community because of the articulation. And he does not disappoint. Can I stand him up right now? He stands up as I go for his other close-ups. So that's his face. Can't remove him, the helmet. But dude, that, oof. Awesome. His helmet. Look at all the details. Very, very nice details. And this one is just him going, this one is him going like Omega level, you know? This is him just like, okay. That's that, that's that. He's got a bunch of hands. Okay? Bunch of them. And this is the one thing that I really like to see. So it looks like there's an imprint of a fist. Ah, you can kind of see it. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it's a fist. So I think all I have to do is literally put his hand through. Is it that simple? Let me see. Is it that simple? Maybe, maybe not. Let me try this other one. So the other one looks about the same. Like, you can clearly see the, like, it's supposed to go in with the fist, but I don't want to damage my hand. Okay, so let's see. So I feel like they go in together. Oh, like that. Like, I feel like I got the knuckles to work, but nothing else. And okay, the paint stays, but it does look like it's kind of just like this. And if I could put it in, ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but okay, kind of. Magnus. Magnus. Ooh, you're looking sweet. Okay. So he's pretty sweet. He is definitely a banger. There's that. He's got a little bit more accessories here. I think all of these kind of, he holds onto that one. This one, I'm not sure. But let's see. Oh. It is a hand, so it automatically, you know, just kind of looks like that. So these are really simple to, I guess, put in. This one, don't know if it's like a left or a right hand, but if I had to guess, this one is for the left hand. And we just kind of put them in like so. I don't want to stick it all the way in because then it'll be really hard to get out. It's kind of like this, you know. Okay. Ooh, so this is what I was afraid of. Like, you take it, you try to take it out, and it takes in the whole hand. But yeah, I'm posing this guy right away. But so we'll put him there. The reason why, at first I was not really interested in getting another Wolverine because I have this guy. There's a lot of dust on him, but I got this guy, MAFEX version. And while the MAFEX version is a very good figure, okay, it's a very good figure, but the articulation is just not there. And sorry, MAFEX? Sorry, I meant Mezco. The Mezco line just doesn't have the articulation as the MAFEX. Okay, Mezco, great materials, sometimes hit or miss, and the articulation is definitely not like MAFEX. MAFEX and what is that, Yamaguchi? Those are the ones that have the best articulation, okay? So if you're ever kind of deciding, if you're ever like one of those guys that, hey, I'm only going to get one, which one do I get? That is probably going to be your deciding factor. How do you pose? And are you okay with the articulation you're gonna get, you know, premium materials and all that stuff, but in terms of the articulation, like, there's a lot of stuff that the Mezco one cannot do. Okay, that's just the bottom line. And here we go. This is a reissue, and he is ever sweet. Look at this guy. Just wrap him up. Look at him. Cartoon accurate. You know, looking extremely awesome. Love the blue. Loving the blue. That comes off. That comes off. Oops. Oh no, there's like some paint bleed. Well, I don't know if I can acetone that out. We'll see. Ooh, he is a tough one. He does not want to let that go, but look at the articulation. Look at the way this guy just moves. You get me? Like, he moves incredibly well. And how do I remove you? There we go. There we go. Snappy, snappy. And that's what the joint looks like, everybody. Okay, feel like... Oof. Man, I feel like I could break it. And technically, I think I could just rip it off. Typically don't like to do that because the plastic can get in between the joints and you can have some issues. But in this case, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna go here. Just being ever so slightly careful. There we go. So he's good. Got some paint bleeding, which I am not cool with. But once you put him down, you're not really gonna see it there. So I think he's okay. Okay in my book. No figures are ever gonna be 10 out of 10. So, but there he is. Did I forget to show the back? Gonna show the back. That's what that looks like. Unmasked. He's got his little, showing his teeth. Abs, switchable hands, and all that good stuff. He's a great figure. If he were ever just gonna get one, he might be that one figure. Okay. Claws here, very straight. Okay. Straight claws, very long, very nice. His mask, it's kind of like him being unmasked right there. And then his two faces. Probably going to utilize this one a little bit more. Because, you know, Wolverine, aka Logan, is always angry. Here are his other hands. Okay. Ooh. There he is. Back of the head, from that face. There we go. There he is. Looking awesome as ever. And, you know, again, Hope everyone has a happy holiday. Look at that articulation. That's just a lot of the things that, you know, Mezco can't do. But MAFEX, oh yeah, they can. Do a lot of these poses. You could do basically almost every freaking pose that you can think of. But happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. See you around, guys. Thanks.